If I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Thanks for grabbing this. Hey, Sindri.
So, how was Asgard?
I had a fight with Heimdall in a huge field of mud. It got everywhere.
No wonder you got out of there.
I brought some back if you want to see it.
Get away from me, you reprobate! I'm here for you. And Atreus? Kratos?
We traveled to Vanaheim.
Great. You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time. So what happened the last time you were in Vanaheim? I still don't know how you got Freya to stop trying to kill you.
We traveled to her village to break Odin's spell. Once freed, she accepted I was not her enemy.
You also missed a highly entertaining moment where Brock was lifted ass over face in Freyr's camp.
You met Freya? What's he like?
Different from his sister. Lacks a conviction.
True. He's a bit quicker to forget.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell?
Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush, is there? Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm. Oh dear.
What?
Nothing, it's just... we're not far from Freya's wedding site. It was a delightful day, aside from her brother's outburst, of course.
That sounds pretty personal. Think you should go there with Freya?
Ah, not a bad idea, that.
Amir, did you see these settlements before they fell apart?
Aye, beautiful they were. A thriving river community, helping pilgrims on their way to the Great Shrine. Oh, almost a mercy Freya's not around to see the state of it.
I'm assuming those people aren't friendly.
I believe you assume right, lad.
It's gonna blow!
Another berserker gravestone.
Weak circle the bold.
For the king. Get ready.
Got him!
Brother, no!
How? Think that brazier could help? Helka! Think that brazier could help? How come? Nice. Good thing that bridge survived the fall. Is that a Noken song?
That Noken's healing its friends, brother!
It's gonna blow!
Fast enemy!
Another bridge. Think you can lower it?
Learn anything?
Alka! Looks like there's something hanging from the tree above us. Wonder if that could help. Alka! Alka! Bet we can use that. how are we gonna get the fire from one side to the other? Alka. Whip her out! Alka. Oh, nice. That's it. That did it! Break its guard! This place is kind of pretty in its own way.
You think that now? You should have seen it centuries ago.
Watch for the horn!
Behind you, father! Doors are on fire! Be careful!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Nature really took this place back, huh?
All is desolation, a fitting fate.
Spirit,
Have you come to see the garden?
no.
Of course not. You can't. Not since the Einherjar poisoned it. My life's work. A gift of love to the goddess Freya.
We know Freya too. She's a friend of ours.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until she returned. Now I live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment for my failure.
Father, maybe we should get rid of those poison totems.
This is pointless.
There doesn't have to be a point other than just doing something nice for somebody. Besides, Freya would appreciate us helping out her people.
Aye, I reckon she would.
Alka!
An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the... What she seeks is important. She would not have left it behind.
Perhaps. This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter-spell.
When my garden blooms, so will my soul.
Looks like we gotta destroy those poison totems. That'll heal the garden. Alka! Look there. That bomb should help us out.
Maybe you can hit it from a different angle.
Look, the garden's regrowing. That Frey would be glad we're getting rid of these.
Oh dear. This crest belonged to Henir.
Is there a way inside up there?
What's it say, brother?
Have fun in there?
We are at war. Fun does not enter into it.
Well, that's clearly a lie.
That's it. We're done. Let's go talk to the spirit.
The land. It's alive again.
Yes, your garden grows again.
How did you...
Now that your garden is restored and all, you can, you know, move on if you want.
You've made it so I can. Oh, thank you, stranger. You've done more than you know.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
I think would still appreciate it.
She sure would. I don't think that relic's gonna wake it up, I'm afraid. This crest is Odin's. Apparently the Vanir thought to make a crest for him. How hospitable.
Elka. You can see inside that building now. Think we'll find anything good inside? That opened the gate. We can head back and go inside.
Aggressive!
Helga!
It's down! My arrows will slow her down! Oh, that looked like it hurt!
What utter foolishness.
What is wrong?
Do you bring death?
Not, like, as a rule.
I have friends who need killing. Perhaps you could help me.
Friends?
When the Einherjar came, we needed a way to fight back. I suggested, say their name.
That was foolish.
Clearly. I was lucky enough to be murdered before my mind could be corrupted, as theirs did. You must free them. I cannot move on without her.
Father, we can't let her friends suffer. Frey wouldn't want that.
Then we shall give them death.
My friends' souls are still twisted, aren't they? Give them the freedom of death.
Looks like more of Lunda's old armor. Nearly have the complete set now.
say there definitely went this way. Guess we'll have to find another way around.
You found some of my armor. I'll fix it up for you real good.
Right.
Sure appreciate you finding my
When you
orb,
knew
though.
Faye,
I am doing this
She-
for
Let me
free,
stop
won't I?
you right there, killer. Brock ain't one to go breaking no confidences. Not even when it comes to the dearly departed. You don't hear me spreading your business all over town, do you? Smiths don't blab. It's just how it's gotta be.
So how do you two know each other?
Nah, I can't be divulging guild business. You gotta respect the secretude of it all.
What?
Let's just say Brock and I have long enjoyed certain common interests.
That's right. Like getting us into trouble.
And getting you back out of it again.
What? Huh. That's only mostly true.
Okay, so does that answer your question?
Sure. Why not? Lunda, people keep telling me Ragnarok is fated to happen. What do you think?
You know, a lot of folk told me it was fate. I stopped smithing once I nearly lost my hand. So, nah. Fate can eat my sweet cheeks.
I see why you and Brock get along.
Oh, you don't see past the tip of your sniffer.
So, Brock, if Lunda can step between realms to travel about like you, I presume it must be the guild you know each other from.
Maybe. Or maybe I just showed her a few tricks while we were tying one on.
Or maybe I showed him. You don't know us, Clever Pam.
You got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over. I'll fix you up something.
Anything interesting, brother?
Find that orb yet?
Oh, nice. That's it.
Lunda, would you happen to know how your light and dark elf friends came to be involved?
You mean Big Bear and Bailey? Well, they were both imprisoned by one side or another, or maybe both. Escaped together, been on the run, and absolutely all over each other ever since.
A dark and light elf fleeing their people together. Quite a risk.
Being in love's always a risk. That's what makes it fun.
You could say the same about hot cheese.
This crest? Oh, it belongs to Freya and her brother.
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that orb.
Family crests? I'll take them.
Big gate. Don't see any way to open it, though.
Now, how do we get up there, I wonder?
Maybe we could clear out some of those guards. I'll come. That did it!
Please, Please end their suffering.
Wish I could have seen Vanaheim at its height. Every realm we visit's already gone to ruin. Hey, the runic word appeared over there. Making!
Sounds to me like we can head through that gate, brothers. Behind you! Look out! Brother! Get up, brother!
On your right! You're gonna need Frey to get through here. I can't do this kind of magic. Elka! Those sigil arrows don't work on that. Elka! Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. Outcome.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Look, say the markings. They must be nearby.
Lunda's ore.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just take it back to her.
More Sather markings. We have to be close to that spirit's friends by now. Would have been nice to see this place before the Reavers got to it. Alka.
Anything illuminating?
Hey, those must be the Sather that spirit was talking about.
Let us put them to rest.
We should get moving. Break its guard! I think they're all gone. We should go tell that sad spirit that her friends are finally at peace. It'll probably make her feel better.
Aye, that's a good bet.
Mimir, do you think these priests and priestesses would have resorted to say their magic if Frey was with them?
Good question, lad. Probably not.
I hope she doesn't blame herself.
They made their own choice. It was not Freya's fault.
Huh. I'll have to clear out this stuff before we can get through. Incoming! Above you! Helka! At least these say they're finally at peace. Helka! Helka! There we go! Find anything good?
I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Helka's been itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite toy.
What?
Now, if you could find the rest of my armor set I left out there, I'll repair it for you. Free of charge, even. Oh, actually, any dwarf can. I just didn't think you'd get my orb for me if you knew that. Sorry, y'all.
Good thing you were so cautious, brother.
Quiet.
We went through all that for a squeaky toy? Linda sure got us good.
Yes, yes, you did.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay, okay.
Out! Alka!
Is it done?
It is done.
We, freed your friends.
They are at peace.
Yes.
I give you my deepest thanks. But before I move on, promise to tell Freya not to blame herself for what happened here. Meddling in Sather magic was a choice we made. She is not to blame.
We promise.
Thank you. My business here is done.
Is it just me, or does this realm seem, you know, a little less haunted?
It does seem a... lighter in spirit, doesn't it?
I think Frey would be happy to know we helped out her followers.
We helped no one. They were already dead.
But their spirits were still stuck, and that's all that matters.
Good point there, lad.
Still, I can't help but wonder how many more of them are out there. So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Got me your eye. Forged by the Hulter brothers as a gift for Odin.
How does it work?
Every so often, the Dropmere drips out identical copies of itself. The Hulters presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little. To Freyr's camp, then. Time to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
I hope Freya's okay.
She can care for herself.
We're still checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered, and there is much I owe her.
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
No one here. Where is everyone?
Stay alert.
I don't like this, brother.
Kratos. Atreus. A welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
Do you know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini! Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Freya's poor.
Her advisor. And friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes, while exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my boar form. And then you shot me.
At my command.
No. My arrow, my mistake.
Forgotten. Vanaheim needs our help more than ever. Even Mimir's. Come. Just watch where you aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form. We can head out whenever you're ready.
Where are we going?
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
Where's Freya? She came here to help her brother.
She leads the search party for Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that happen?
An ambush. The presence has intensified since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days. Or at least I assume. Not easy, tracking time with no moon in the sky.
No moon.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine.
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You have my gratitude. We're spread thin. And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, he'd be a fellow giant.
Very well.
Freya mentioned you had a way past this. You don't disappoint. Continue down this path and you'll find their den. Good luck. And don't shoot any boars.
You think he's really forgiven me for shooting him?
Trust me, lad. If the old swine still carried a grudge, you'd know it.
What happened between you two?
The usual. Miscommunication, conflicting loyalties, broken promises. Nothing to concern yourself with.
I'm not just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good. But so is privacy, eh?
Okay. Point taken. There! That did it!
Time to move! Right flank!
Vanaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms. It's warm, like Svartalfheim, but there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
What?
Egros. Greek. For humid.
Egros. I like it. Find the Nokin! Making these things stronger!
Behind you, brother!
It's gonna blow!
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Look out!
Yeah! Stay quiet!
Hey, now y'all were here. Stay alert.
Wonder where they went.
Eaten by a knockin', perhaps.
Doubtful.
Going for more loot, huh? I saw a forge back at Freyr's camp. Has Rock been helping them out this whole time?
Ah, you haven't met Lunda yet.
Who's Lunda?
An old contemporary of the Hulder brothers. He serves as Freyr's blacksmith, keeping his team armed and outfitted.
Oh. Another legendary blacksmith? I bet she has some good stories.
Take caution, Atreus.
What? Why?
She is quite... friendly.
Oh, nonsense. The lad's far too young for her taste.
What?
You know, lad, this excursion into Vanaheim means you've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such a feat. Not many gods either. Even your father has yet to grace the halls of Asgard.
I'm in no hurry to do so.
So does Vinny said both Frey and Big Veer were captured. Big Veer's the light elf who wanted to learn more about that library in Alfheim, right?
Correct. An exiled scholar married to a warrior, Bela.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale, but I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yes.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions. Hope he's okay.
Hey, near your barricades.
Aye, not a good sign. They've pushed farther into the jungle since our last visit.
Find the Noki! It's making these things stronger!
Left side, incoming!
Glad we're sending those ravens back to Niflheim. I can sense them up there. It's gotta be their den.
Excited to meet Skoll and Hattie, lad?
I mean, I've heard all your stories. It's gonna be weird meeting them in person.
Legend meeting reality. At the very least, it shouldn't fail to entertain. Lad, showing him!
Emir, you once told us Ragnarok begins when Skull and Hati catch the sun and moon, right?
I said it was foretold, lad. Prophecy. Which after our time with the Norns, we've all had quite enough of.
But Odin still believes. That's gotta be why the Einherjar stole the moon. He's still trying to avoid Ragnarok.
Or he prepares for it. Fights a proxy war in this realm to distract his enemies.
Yeah, or that, I guess. Hello? I think they're sleeping.
Well, there you have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right, well, best we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
The Einherjar played a part according to Skull and Hati's shrine.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Aye, that's the rub of using prophecy as a map, isn't it? Bit sparse on the details.
There's a war camp in the nearby village. A strong fortress to guard their bounty. We will try there first.
But besides Hildefini and the elves, who else is part of Freyr's army?
Not much army, really. Although Beerger was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveler. I imagine he's handy with that enormous broken sword of his.
A traveler that doesn't want to kill us. That's nice.
Einherjar ahead.
I'm ready.
Ne emun gere sat verenner. Alfa eller get mitt.
Left flank! You're right! Back on!
I didn't know they could do that.
A new enemy.
Stay alert. Yeah?
Correct. Fitting.
There she is again. Guess they know we're coming. I can't believe no one's here.
They hide.
The Vanir aren't all hardened warriors like our dear Freya. Those who survive the warfare find it easier to hide in the jungle and use nature as their shield.
This wall. When I bring it down, we strike.
Yep.
Empty.
Where'd they all go? What? This is definitely an ambush.
Yes.
Look out! Call
Behind you! Look out! Behind you, brother! Careful, brother! You're covered in bygone!
behind you, father! Behind you, father!
Incoming! Above you!
One left!
Here's hoping that puts a dent in Odin's fortress, at least for the time being.
I don't think Asgard's running out of soldiers anytime soon. Ready to put the moon back where it belongs? Okay, yeah. That is a weird thing to say.
Hey! Hurry! She's getting away! Come on! A double ambush? Okay. Didn't see that coming. Alka! She's gone again! Hurry! We gotta get across! Alpha! There! He's going up the waterfall! Still up there. Another ambush? Really?
Third time's the charm.
They are not smart.
Aye, and there's that.
You know, what we're doing right now, all of this, it's almost exactly how we saw it play out back in Skull and Hati's shrine. The wolves are back in Vanaheim. We're rescuing the moon.
Yes. I remember the prophecy.
So, doesn't it make you worried? Everything we're doing now happened in the Jotnar shrine.
Remember our agreement. Prophecy will not dictate our actions.
Yeah.
Our allies need help. That is our focus now.
Brother, we've taken a wrong turn. Our thief's gone skyward.
Whoa! What is that?
A wyvern! Nasty beast! Careful, lad! Right side, brother!
One for help! Behind you! Watch out!
Cold. Is this? It's from Helheim. Heimdall must have grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I didn't know.
And now you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah. No, you're right.
We can return to the den through here. They will pursue. Keep your guard up.
Father, how are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
Doubt is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said anything about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giants said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
But what if, by doing all this, what if we're walking straight into Ragnarok? Isn't there any way to avoid fate? Your fate? What if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the wolves? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
The lad does make some good points, though.
As long as Atreus lives, so be it.
Here goes nothing. Just like inside their shrine. If I do this...
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Elsa!
Good choice, lad.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them. remember that altar we saw when we first got here? I think that's where we're supposed to use it.
Perhaps Freya will know.
So in essence, they just gave us the keys of dusk till dawn. Not bad for a day's work.
We should head back to Hildaspini and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the camp.
Look out! Have some!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Good hit, brother.
Yep. Still very egos. Liking it less now. Behind you! Look out!
That wasn't the same one from earlier, was it?
No.
They come back fast. Not that fast.
In Asgard, what else did you see of Odin's army?
Well, all these Einherjar we've been fighting, they've already died in battle once. We kill them here, and they'll just wake back up in Valhalla. Never truly die.
Should it come to war, we'd do well to have our own endless army of dead soldiers.
You mean Helheim's army, like the prophecy said?
It will not come to that.
Two of them? Build up! Help them! Help them! they like the Egros.